What I'm gonna do with this girl? Keep messing with my thing. All right. We got justice in reverse on the floor, so we must be about to be talking about something. Okay. We must be about to be talking about something. But that big beautiful bill was supposed to represent the plus size beauty of the actual Mr. Bill's daughter, but y'all want to put another person in the family that been using my identity all this time as if it's the daughter. Like Patricia and Peach McIntyre. That's making me think about the high priestess came up in reverse yesterday with all them peaches behind her. Yeah, Real Housewives. Nene and Peachy. That's why the unpack girl got something to do with this too. Okay. Because that was the closest one to me that was really a hater. And I was thinking, I was hearing, if it was a child in that video, if it was that child in that video, this is that dream what I was having about the death. That's who killed the person or tried to kill me or killed my clone and drowned the baby and drowned the child. Hold on, judgment is coming, y'all. Hold on one second. So this is Peach McIntyre behind the scene because she would be like a that's my cousin Denise. And in real life, they the ones with mental illness in their family. And she was the pathological liar. And she was freaky back in the day. She was the one that kind of intrigued us to start having sex. So this could have been our handler. But this will be the zero generation version of her. Okay, a rough rider, a bad boy. That's why I said bad boy records. Because I'm hearing that sources saying, get her. Somebody was sexually abusing their sons, and that's why they got put out of the Truman Show. Let's see who we can find out who this is. And now they put this person on TV in front of millions of people on YouTube with a lot of views. And they saying this person is getting views, but they know that this is a pedophile. And they got all them kids that don't even belong to that person around that person. Let's see. And they over here looking at, they over here clowning Krishan Rock, and they need to put them vicious eyes on Peach McIntyre for stealing people's identity. Stealing people's man. See, that's why I told y'all they wanted to show y'all these play sisters and cousins of mine after they already got an advancement in this money that they stole from me. So they can have a believable life while they were stripping a certain lifestyle away from me, acting like they God and they was gonna change my destiny or they was gonna change my inner core. So the big beautiful bill it was supposed to be for me to be the energy that would break the waves, even maybe in the fashion industry with a plus size apple shape, not pear, because pear girls get away with a lot of stuff because they got smaller waist, smaller arms, but they just got a big booty and thighs. And there's no problem. That's not even fat to me. But it's apple shaped girls or somebody with a unique apple shape because my shape is apple, but it's still not apple like, you know what I'm saying? It's not apple like everyday apple, but it is apple. I don't know. My shape is just my shape. Okay. It's weird. Okay. It's like my shape is pregnant, bitch. My shape is pregnant. So somebody just sent me the song Views. We're not doing anything with views. I told you the people that got the most views is the most disgusting because of what they had to do to get them views. And it's not even for Hollywood. It was from YouTube. Low vibrational criminal mindset, blank headed people. That's what I told you. It's not going to be about the views because this is the kingdom of the Lord that's being built. It's not the kingdom of the Lord of the views. And nobody has had more views than Truman. Do you understand what I'm saying? So y'all can play that game all you want to. And Truman not looking perfect, Truman being confused. Oh, double, triple, quadruple the eyes is on it, whether the numbers match it or not, baby. There's nobody that's outrunning this energy. There's nobody that's outrunning this energy. I don't want the views. I'm just thinking business and I'm thinking logical, logistics. The way that they set this up and what they're doing to me, and all these people think that they can play with me and do to me, and how they ganging up on me spiritually and in these ways, there's no way that nobody has more views. I mean, where somebody can't stop looking, they scared of what somebody's gonna say or do. This is what this is, and you ain't even doing shit, or I'm not even doing nothing. We're not talking about that, because if these people took my energy for a boost and now they looking famous, bitch, that's my views too. Do you understand? Because I'm not somebody. So these people have spent the 7 years to try to set these fake images up. Like if I did the same thing, I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a drug addict. I didn't abandon my children. I didn't get kicked out the Truman Show. None of this stuff. So what they were doing at these hotels on my birthday was coming behind the scenes, making this look like crimes and all this stuff. These girls like Peach McIntyre and them are the owners of the girl like Krishan Rock and them and Kanika Jenkins and them. You get what I'm saying? They're nasty, filthy, and fucking unethical. I said it. This is the kingdom of the Lord that's being built, not the nasty motherfuckers that want to remote control, view their wives and husbands so that they can sexually abuse the children, and the wife and the husband won't never know. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. These are filthy motherfuckers. The big beautiful bill was because these people were being some kind of way when they took this opportunity for me to move to California and do something in the entertainment business. They took that boyfriend instead of me, and it was something about my weight, or they didn't want to respect me as a queen or under because of my weight, because I'm the real thing in my weight. But they took other fat bitches from the family and put them in position. You're not gonna fucking keep playing with me. All right. There could be some kind of accident with bodily harm that somebody was included in. I told you the real husband could be dead fucking with these people. Okay. But they can't touch me like that. God is really in me. You understand? So you're trying to give this to somebody else that's hooked up on your retarded prison camp. These people was really in some type of imprisonment. I've never been in imprisonment. Y'all been damaging me, is what you've been doing. You've been damaging me. And then seeing if I can make it through, or I can get back up and move my arms and legs or something, or if I can get back up and be like this or that. I told you what I said. I'm not doing shit I don't want to do in this house until I'm moved out of this house, or these people has moved out this house. So you can kiss my ass. Well, one thing about me, I will do whatever you trying to complain and say, well, this person don't clean up. She don't brush her teeth. I'ma overly not brush my fucking teeth. I'ma overly not do my motherfucking hair. I'ma overly not wash no motherfucking clothes. I'ma overly not cook no motherfucking food. I'ma overly not eat no motherfucking fruits and vegetables, motherfucker. Because I told you. You're not about to treat everybody in front of me in my motherfucking kingdom. This is what you stupid niggas been doing all my fucking life. You crazy as hell. I'ma overly be fucking rude to your ass. I'ma overly have my hand out for where the fuck is my money. I'm gonna overly, do you understand? I'm gonna overly cuss. I'm gonna overly leave shit on the floor that people would think is annoying. I'm gonna overly forget to pick up my stuff and put the cap back on the toothbrush and not put the fucking thing on there. I'm gonna overly not do nothing to address my channel. I'm gonna overly not put no motherfucking titles on my channel. I'm gonna overly not motherfucking try to advance my channel. I'm gonna overly do that shit. Don't play with me. And I'm still about to get what I want. And these people still ain't gonna be in the kingdom. That's from all the way as above, so below. And then above that, they can't be in no part of it, because all of it is a mechanism to make it work. They can't have no parts in it. They can't. There's an accident that happened. Somebody could have passed away. A person is married to the Empress. Okay? But this person could have been dealing with these other women in the family or something like this about this money or something. Somebody could have enjoyed this because some of these cousins that was the keepers of the empress's or the queen's secret that wanted to be the queen, they could have told some of my deepest secrets, something that could have hurt this man's feelings. Whatever the fuck this is, it don't matter because this ain't the king. This ain't the Lord. This is a servant. This is probably a tiller of the soil or something like this, or used to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's disrespect. And see, we're not pointing these people out just to point them out. We're pointing out the mechanism that's behind these people, the filthy cords that's holding these people. These are puppets. So somebody saying somebody being confident, being what? In this lifetime, God is not making me be no motherfucking. He didn't tell me nothing about being no slut or going doing this and that. No. So you could be confident and be a whore, and that's your thing or whatever, but don't bring that shit over here. You understand? I don't lack no fucking confidence. Period. So they can have this husband sleeping with this Peach McIntyre, even though she fake flexing with that fake boyfriend or whatever, that fake baby daddy. But she's the one that they're gonna take all the children out my womb and give the children to this person. When this person, so that means that this male that's in this farm, they wanted to find somebody like them, which is a child molester and a pedophile. You wanted to find somebody that's a child molester and a pedophile and fill up this father's house with pedophiles. This is the reason why y'all got kicked out in the first place. Or you want to fill them up with I told you, these men that are renting out these children from the Department of Children Family Services that you took from good families for getting spankings and stuff like this and put them in the hands of men that were sexually abused as a child that end up sexually abusing children. Okay. So these are people that have to not really give a fuck about children, or they think they know something. They think they know something about the way the world works, where these people have made them feel comfortable with molesting children and harming children. I told you, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Y'all about to sit the fuck down. You about to bring me that whatever this is that could have happened or something like this. Cause y'all brainwashing and reprogramming these dudes to just be stupid for these women and give them all of my fucking money. Hmm. Yeah, you treating this man like this is the Lord or the King, and you know it's just a big old pedophile, whichever version of this male that this is. And that the families gain power after trying to do something. But you got to prove something to me. You got to have proof. You got to show me the proof. You got to show me the proof, bitch. I ain't seen the proof. So you ain't got me doing nothing filthy and unethical. Unless you motherfuckers made a clone to do it. Or you put a mask on to do it. You ain't found me doing nothing. That's to the core. That's to the soul. This is what this is about. And God and the Lord can refuse you. It doesn't matter what you've done or something like this. I can refuse you. You're not coming in to what's being built. You're not coming in. These people don't want to let go of these people. I know who is your sponsor. So this could tie back to Anubis and Mami Wata and them doing whatever this is to cut off my arms. Or again, these are the people that could have mutilated my younger body that I will be going back into for this next season in life because they halted my life or something like this as a teen. This is somebody that was jealous of me or something like this. Maybe somebody was, being like filthy and unethical. And then I came around, but I was more interesting in the way that I engaged with people, especially males. And somebody got mad about that. And so they could have did this like, oh, in the future it's going to be about this. Bop, bop, bop. You understand? Because this could be the Scorpio energy before I came along. But again, there's nothing filthy and unethical about me. So, because this is the Holy Spirit and this is my kingdom. So it doesn't even matter. These people could have even been doing some kind of science thing to try to keep me young, or even if I age to try to keep me something. But we got Marilla Davis on the screen. But this is why I said this is the energy where Ernest, this Denise energy or this Peach McIntyre is not, that may not even be the child. Matter of fact, Matter of fact, Peach McIntyre looked like the damn girl Kanika's sister. All them people in those videos and them clips with them hangy lips. Kanika don't look like them though. Kanika don't look like them, but that's what this is about. So this is about like the Phil energy. Dr. Phil, Peach McIntyre. This is like an older breed then, because they already would be changed or maybe not. Um, so this person was just behind the scenes, manic energy, whatever this shit is here. And when me see, because told you this cousin, I always thought she was a little bit deeper or darker. She liked to talk about the devil and stuff like this, but I think that as long as we was cool, it was okay. But when we stopped talking, I was still talking to my play sister, and then I stopped talking to my play sister, and then I stopped talking to the other play sister, and then I just stopped talking to everybody to focus on myself and try to pull myself out because I was always around these people since I was like 5 or 7 years old. And I just wanted to get to know myself, and a lot of stuff changed. I wasn't interested in some things, not going out doing these things. 3 years I haven't been doing it, to be honest, because I can't afford it. They know this. This is why whatever money these people were splitting up was my money to be working on myself and building something for myself, right? But they gave it to these people or something like this because there's other people at the top that know that they can get kicked out too. And that's why I'm saying I don't know why Donald Trump and them would even pull this shit off. Because then being in something that happened in the city of Chicago or something, now you motherfuckers is looking real motherfucking silly. You just gonna get your own self called out. And if this energy, if this masculine energy, this skinwalker that used to be my spouse, or they turned him into a skinwalker after messing with that unique tarot, and that's who the fuck is in Donald Trump, you just calling your own self out. Cause I'm not gonna hold the fuck back. These is people that these people had gifted, they had protected lives because of my love towards them. But you thought when you rise to power, you could do the same thing to me and try to take people away from me and try to make people hate me and try to make people not like me or something, even though I didn't know that I was the cream of the crop, or I didn't know that I was the Truman or the main character. So they didn't want me to know that I was the cane, the cane, the came, the came character, the Kane, the main character until after I was already out. Or they didn't want me to know that I was slew until it was already too late to heal the body or connect the body back with the brain or something like this. So I don't know if this is like somebody saying that Cain finally got slew for slewing Abel, or if Cain, somebody slew me because I was able to do something, and then they just worked together and slew me as Abel. Or are they making it like, I don't know, that these people that were able slew Cain? It's something like weird like they trying to do. It's something weird that they're doing here. She won't even talk to me. So there could be a way that the cousin could have lied. She was like, "Oh, I'm done with him," or something in the spirit or in the galactic frame. Um, and then the person end up coming towards me. But this is lust, love or lust. And I'm hearing love was not enough. So somebody went back to lust. Somebody, somebody, this is lust. And so when you pick two people full of lust and murder of people to make sure that they get to the top and kill all the good people so filthy people can be at the top, this is the kind of empire you're going to get. This is the kind of empire, but it's saying that before, we still riding off the last reading yesterday. Then I don't know where it cut off at because y'all, I don't know, the camera died, but I didn't know, I was still talking. And I felt like after I looked down at the camera, I'm like, I must have been talking for at least 20 minutes without the damn camera running. But I'm pretty sure the sneaky spies have the information. Okay. But anyways, so it's something about I don't know. Maybe the Empress was pre-Empress and married before, after Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and then now the person is being looked at as somebody of the kingdom. maybe it's also because of some car accident or something like this, or bodily damage. This could be somebody's neck being hurt or back being hurt or something like this here. Okay. This could be the murderer of the Kanika Jenkins case or something like this. Claims damage, injury, road. And I feel like whoever this is, they want to make it like this. They want to make it like this, like you died or I died or something, but these people are crazy. Like they're in denial. It's like somebody is in denial. And even if there is this mixed brother that was supposed to be my mate or something like this, or this splice of me, oh, they made sure they got to this little motherfucker. Mm-hmm. They did. They made sure. They made sure. And since the king can do no wrong, I can speak on whoever I want to because the king can't be sued. We're going to keep on talking our shit. And if I find out that these people are trying to make allegate, go ahead, sue me. Go ahead and try it because once I get to this shit and we find out that it's just gonna be easier for me to get my money back. And then go ahead and scramble and try to make it like you got the money some other kind of way. Because then it's gonna be creating more of a longer paper trail to find because these people ain't that smart. They can't be that smart. They just made a fake ass system. This is something like a whole bunch of demons said, we're gonna make a system with the tech people, and we're gonna make it so that if people got it's whoever got the most views, and I ain't even trying to get no views. Motherfucker, I'm already in. I'm a shoe in. I'm grandfathered in. That's not y'all grandfather. That's not y'all grandfather. Even though y'all got that naval money and all this stuff, that's not your grandfather. That's not your father. That's not your grandfather. I don't give a fuck about y'all liking these people. I don't like you. Ten of Swords. Ain't nobody dead over here. I don't know what these people is doing here. I don't know what they really trying to say. Let's get into this real quick. Somebody's gonna have to pay for something, but I feel like these people think that money is everything. I want the money and your life. Like, your family, and then it's almost like it's like God just start making these people fall down like a domino effect that they think that somebody's fucking playing. Like whole family trees can't be wiped out. We'll make a plaque. We'll make a plaque for you. We'll make a plaque. Be honest, these are the girls. Some of these girls are the girls that could never really keep a man because the man would find out how psychotic they was, and the man that's with this person probably looks scared all the fucking time. And the man that played games with her, it might be feeling like, oh, it's fun and freaky or something like this. But at the end of the day, once you go across that fucking line when you over here like this, bitch, that's the end. And somebody knows this, so they needed to have these people have freak offs with all these people and these Diddy freak offs so that they could stick together because we talked about this about 5 years ago now. You motherfuckers gonna stop playing with me. You thought I was the nice, quiet one or something like this, or you just didn't dare play with me because of who was still surrounding me at the time, the protectors or something like this. So you've been sending them off to El Salvador and shit, and then you think you want to come directly. You seen that shit that happened the other day? You try to come bring that damn brute force over here. How you gonna bring the brute force to a motherfucking brute, bitch? You better go sit down somewhere. A real one. Somebody is scared of these people because they linked up with galactic energies here that don't like people or they don't like Earth. They like other worlds. They don't like the world. They like other worlds. So we got whoever this is stuck in the mud, got the injury, and then there's something about being on the road. This could be a spaceship, bitch. I don't know. But I promise I got hit in the back, but it wasn't that like I didn't go to the hospital or nothing like this. It couldn't have been nothing that bad. This could be like something where somebody like when that little arc, that little fender, I didn't even have no damage to the car. I didn't even have to go get the car get fixed. If somebody's trying to use that, because that's funny because like a year ago I was cleaning out the basement and I found an old paper where a lawyer sent something to me. Oh, you might have a claim with this car, this little accident. you know, it couldn't be. So if I got this little fender bender, maybe somebody meant to kill me. That was an attempt on my life. Okay. And then um it didn't work. So somebody came in and tried to do something physically to my neck to get me out of the way. This is this Denise Peach McIntyre energy I'm picking up on. The person I would have never thought would have slept with any man of mine. But I told you, if these people all got funneled into the dark, it's a possibility. And if they were all watching each other in each other's bedrooms, having sex with other people, I think that, yeah, the way that we used to talk about sex as girls, I could see why a man would be interested a little bit for just the sex. I could tell. But this ain't playing around with these people. This is death. These are death sentences. These are the people that won't be able to buy and sell. They already did this to me, and I didn't even do nothing wrong. They already tried to lie and say I was in prison, and I never was. You was just keeping a bag over my head or keeping me some in the dark about what y'all was doing, trying to make another kingdom, and it's not going to work. And if we talking about Elon Musk being the tech boy or something like this, and the world card energy, I already called these motherfuckers out. It's done. It's done. It's done. I already called them out. Do you know how many lines I'm seeing right now going up off of my fucking energy to power the backs of these demons? Whatever views these motherfuckers got, I got, bitch. Don't play with me. Cause I'm not an entertainer. I'm the motherfucking person of the entertainment. It's just not a devil energy. It would be a lover's energy. How the lovers are kind of like together, a duo, and the devil kind of put the chain. So maybe a masculine energy was behind the scenes, with a chain around these people or something like this in some type of servitude. How the fuck you gonna be talking about you dominant and empowered and all this and you compromise, bitch? I'm not compromised. I'm not going to be. Yeah, the lover situation. Somebody could have been saying I get what I deserve because of the devil, but my energy is more of a lover's energy. I feel like the John the Baptist energy is the devil energy. That could have been strong enough in the background, like, oh, she a sweetheart. I'm a strap these motherfuckers up like they supposed to. Or I know which ones need to be under my latches. You understand? Now somebody could be all about the money now. They're not thinking properly. Yeah, the star. The star have lovers, excuse me, in the upright possibly. This could also be something too, because you see this heel looks it looked like this heel ain't even there no more since it's white on these cards. It looked like these people will be able just to walk and meet with each other. But somebody's doing something to keep these two separate. We got the star energy here. We got the star energy. Oh, who is this with this song today, bitch? I don't care about these people. I'm trying to tell you, this motherfucker is getting on my nerves, whoever this is. Somebody is trying to push this whole thing forward with just their energy awakened through the whole time. This is somebody that only come to me in my sleep. I don't fuck with people like that. If you was in my real life, motherfucker, and you was asking me to come visit you only at nighttime, I would kick your ass to the curb. I would never I would smack the shit out of you and send you the other fucking way. I don't like people taking advantage of people. And I don't know if you don't know because of where you come from, that's taking advantage of somebody. Tired of these fucking people acting like I can't see at least around the corner a little bit. Stop fucking playing with me, man. We got the high priestess in reverse. There could be a witch doing something here. Yeah, this high priestess sent a hit out here. Bodily harm. None of these people in this world is getting, none of these people on the world stage is getting, this is Netanyahu's daughter. That's who the fuck that is, Peach McIntyre. Don't fucking play with me. Do not play with me. Because I don't have an earthly father. So no motherfucker on this planet is supposed to be running me, because none of these people showed up in that and showed me, oh, I'm your father or I'm your daddy or come live with me or come over to my house and start something here. Go ahead, just start over here, or none of that shit when you seen this shit happening. So you motherfuckers ain't invited. You could get your performance monkey suits on and sit on that fucking screen all day and sit here and tell these people this bullshit if you want to, but you ain't a part of it. I don't give a fuck about your money. Something has already been bought and paid for. It's not the kingdom of this person, this older man with this young woman or whatever this is with this little baby. It's not their fucking kingdom. Somebody just wasted their time having a baby and send that nigga over there and give them the I don't give a fuck a care package and see how they survive since they wanted to turn our country into a third world. Start with them motherfuckers. Start with all the rich people that thought they wanted to run to another country and leave America as a third world country or leave me broke and let my shit get walked out the door. Start them off with that package. This is the heartbreak. That's the truth because judgment is here. Three of Swords and somebody going to be birthing something somewhere else with this Ace of Pentacles, me, motherfucker. All right? These people are sick. Sick and dead. These people are sick. They need the most world leaders. They need me at the top because they don't even know what the fuck they doing. I'm trying to tell you right now. Yeah, you again, if this boy is calling himself the son of David, you might be fooling people that you in the upright, but the wheel of fortune is about to turn in somebody else's favor, so you must not be. The difference is John the Baptist would be pairing with the devil. God, the devil would be working for God. And if the devil don't want to work for God no more, and if the devil was on this bullshit, then the devil would have to get chained to the pit or something like this all this fucking time. Because I'm not going to play with none of y'all. Fuck with me too much, and you're going to see something like the devil come out anyway. If you deserve it. Somebody is saying right here, the person that's in the mud right here is who I love. This is somebody trying to tell people who is the one that they love. And this is who they want their stuff to go to. Okay? And this Ace of Pentacles or whatever this is. And a child. Okay? Somebody else should be going to jail. A lot of these people don't get to see what people did to them or people did to their loved ones until they already crossed over or they're already compromised. So when I was in Kenosha or something, this could be something that happened here. Okay? Because I was already not really talking to my cousin Niecy anymore. So it's like the background person got mad because I wasn't coming around. Because this is how she used to get. She used to get depressed and stuff like that. So the same shit that go on over here. So basically, y'all just gave this person my energy and then gave me her energy. Sitting around the house with the hair messed up, not wanting to talk to nobody, skeptical, something like this. But it's not really that. I'm just doing it. You understand? I feel the weight that y'all trying to put on me, but I'm going to do it differently. And then with a fake smile going around, people still trying to enjoy functions. I just ain't going at all. Because she was still a sweet person. And she would give you something off your back in the surface level. If I really think about it, it was like hit or miss with this energy here. It depends on how y'all was vibing at the time. She would give you the shirt off the back. If she wanted me around to go somewhere, she would pay my way or something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I didn't know that all this paying away had a cost. That these people had attachments and alien family beneath them or around them or whatever this is that could get shit popping. But this could be the way that somebody to end up letting these people, oh, you could go over there to Shalonda or whatever, because they knew that everybody knew to keep me in some kind of something here. She ain't gonna be able to say nothing. She ain't gonna be able to get this out. Everybody ain't gonna believe. Somebody had something here, a heavy grate, okay? And then just didn't know that people was really enjoying going over here because they was dealing with the devil. This could even be like an Edward energy or something jumping in the middle, um, jumping in the middle of a car because the impact should have been harder, and somebody could have jumped in. Somebody could have jumped and stopped something here. You know what I'm saying? How Edward, when he jumped over there and stopped that truck from smashing Bella in between those cars. There could be something here but somebody could have said, oh, I got to move this person because of this. They didn't say, let me pull my dick off this nasty bitch. No. Somebody didn't say that. We got unexpected sports. Okay. So again, this is somebody that's just attacking somebody. Okay. I'm hearing that when my child went to a birthday party at the fucking thing, hotel room, they did a drowning ritual because these people molest these children and then control them or put them under their rankings here. And this person showed somebody else how to get into this. Probably the Sophia energy. Like I told you, these energies didn't start off like this. No, it's all about the money in the background and the fact that they were able to pull it off to play like they were me. Oh, we got new paperwork coming in. It's saying that she getting this $1 million or whatever from this dude or something, or from this person that passed away. Oh, go ahead and take it. And then, but you're gonna have to do this stuff. And somebody like, all I gotta do is do this, touch on a little couple kids or have sex with some boys, and the secret society can't say nothing. Oh, I'm in. Ugh, not me. That's why I said these people didn't even try it with me. They would have had to kidnap me and hit me over the head and make me do something. Because somebody could have approached me and said, hey, do you want to, because when I was little, I wanted to be, I'm trying to tell you, when I was little, I wanted to be like the girl in Pretty Woman. I wanted to have a Barbie body like that. And then I wanted to meet some guy and this be a mutual thing or something. I wanted to be like that girl when I was little. That was my favorite movie. So really somebody could have approached somebody on some shit like that. Yeah, we got bright idea here. But at the same time, I just don't think that I'm here for that. I don't like the fact that, I don't like the fact that they're trying to make everything sexualized. Like people can't open up businesses. And that's why I know that these people are lying. They're talking about the economy and stuff like this and building businesses and everything like this. They are not doing what they're supposed to be doing that. I told you, 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. We got death energy. Temperance in reverse. Somebody is not sad. Because what? Somebody got something that they can't heal from. This is something that's being looked at or something like this here. Whatever this person did when it comes to this injury and something, they was not even supposed to be able to be something, but they got out anyways. I don't know. They was not supposed to be a part of something, but they got in anyways. That could be why I had that dream of me as Sekhmet and then me as Sekhmet and Anubis was cutting off my hands and trying to bury me over here in like the New England, in between like Canada, like Toronto and like somewhere here in America. They were trying to bury me over here quick or something like this, or put me in a tomb or something. Everybody's covering up for something, Obviously, nobody's getting in trouble. So why don't you just tell the fucking story so we can move on? Because it has to be shifted out and sieved out and done this way in order to get through it. I told you. This could be this Boyd energy, or this could be what they did to the Alvin person with whatever his name is. They think I don't know about my Queen's Eye and the Boyd daddy and stuff like this. They think that I don't know. The problem that we all having is that you know who the son is and you know who you're supposed to be bowing down to, so we can all move on into our parts. The devil go back and be the devil. These motherfuckers go back in the water, whatever this is, and you keep on playing around, acting like you about to be the one. This is where's the discrepancy, why nobody's moving on all the way, and why I'm being so disrespectful and rude right now, because disrespect is already heard, even though it's unsaid or it's not said around me. You want to overpower my energy. I'm not going to have it. No matter if I'm jumping up and down, screaming in front of somebody, telling them, no, I don't want this to happen or whatever. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. So somebody could be saying that somebody is the devil. Now think this was my tightest cousin here. Okay. So this could have been somebody, whatever, but I just feel like something happened over the years here. Something happened. This person could be trying to put somebody in the entertainment industry, but I'm putting you out of your misery. I could get a new devil. Get a new fucking devil, man. That's why one of my kids got a foot like yours. It's about the feet, y'all. This is why one of my twins got a foot just like this cousin Nisi. Cause y'all killed my child and you solely spliced the children into maybe you and Evelyn, you and the sister, that the people that's not really connected to the family. Y'all started to splice it like as if I didn't even exist. And then you thought you was about to push me over into the entertainment center. Into entertainment center. Maybe somebody did push somebody into the entertainment center. Maybe somebody did push somebody. I about to say entertainment industry. I said entertainment center. Maybe this is the Netanyahu energy here. The fake sweetheart could be the oh in the greens. So this person was chained to whoever this is when they was little. That's why this person is like this. And when they start showing up really heavy, like, okay, Israel, I'm gonna get you. Um, this is when somebody allowed this person to come hurt me. Because all these men were kind of suitors at first. They were admiring me or something at first, or something like this. But I don't stick around for no shit like that. Your liking of me don't got nothing to do with who the fuck I'm about to be. That's the point. We're just proving these points right here to get these people check marks in the whatever book of law or something the fuck you use, so that we can know, you can know that you're not getting nothing past God, that I don't have to sit here all day with my mouth open, letting all the truths come out. We only need to say something once in a while, and that's just it. Um, but let's find out about the entertainment center. Somebody trying to say, oh, I'm gonna make you a star. You're not gonna make a damn thing. You're about to make me mad. Okay. And so this is this energy probably of somebody lighting up the tail of this man to do something here. But look at the grapes right here. This girl got them devil horns on. The high priestess in reverse. Who grapes is these? There's that fire that was coming yesterday. Somebody might be trying to get somebody out the garden and put them. This is my garden. I want all the snakes out of there. See all these snakes, these worms wiggling on this thing's pants here? These might be even people that have little, stuff that come outside of they phallic. I was seeing like a man with like a brown thing worm coming out they phallic. And it's funny because my daughter was my D baby was playing outside yesterday and she brought a worm in here and tried to scare me with it. So this could be a child that they're doing this now to. They could be trying to initiate a smaller child because this man could be chained here. The two younger people, this could be the Virgo and the Taurus, or the Scorpio in the Taurus, or the Scorpio and the Scorpio. And this was me when I was younger. And then now they could be doing this with another child here, offering this child up. Or they make it the illusion as if they can do this so that they don't get killed. They want to act strong and powerful, but I'm telling you, something is losing power. Your disrespect is, see, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, this whoever this person is about to, this is somebody about to get to give me my stuff back or whatever this is right here. The shit somebody been playing. It's like they daddy pissed off with this person. It's like they daddy left me something. You understand? Because these were little boys back when this shit, when they was coming up trying to realize what the, that's why I say in the Bible, why you don't do it like your fathers did. So it was they daddies that was looking at me as a muse when I, in my younger years. You understand? And then somebody could have wondered, well, hey, I used to talk to that girl. Why would he have this girl in this thing or something like this? Or how would my dad know who this girl is? Something like this. It's something like this. They've turned this world into a big ass video game. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-mm. Yeah, something is happening here. They're gonna have to get his back. Somebody is breaking down or something like this. Somebody gonna have to get this back. I don't got time to sugarcoat nothing because no motherfucking enemies. You want to be dead? Oh, you played with me all my life. You joined the band of people that was playing with me my entire life. That's the worst one. To really you said you really cared about me and you joined them instead of what? Oh no, I don't look at you the same way no more. Like somebody ain't that somebody better be worried about motherfucker not being the apple of my eye. That's what they trying to do. They're trying to push it to the edge, man. What's that? Oh, girl, I thought somebody smacked somebody. No hitting. Because somebody was just draining somebody of their energy here anyway. But God, they were here. Or you could see this like, this is a big how to run a I know how to create a boys club in a righteous manner, a girls club or whatever this is. It's like I was some of these things in the past lifetime or around these things or utilized by these things or something. And everybody always wanted to say I could do it better, but we're seeing that everything is off balance and somebody's not doing it better. I told you it's like giving a dope fiend. Now, if somebody is like it's like giving a dope fiend control over a drug factory. I mean, this is what because it's showing here when we were supposed to be chilling right now. It was not hiding out and trying to act like you don't get into stuff. It was showing discipline. So now you want to wake up and make it about something else again. Like, come on, man. These people got to stop. Somebody, because they try to say somebody was dead or they try to say something. You know, just like saying a woman don't have the right to be mad after all this stuff. But these men get mad about the littlest thing and come after us and be beating on us within the spirit realm on little stuff or something like this. Like they want to do it behind your back so you can't even see the abuse that you was getting. You get what I'm saying? Then you gonna let other bitches come in here and put your somebody crazy. Somebody crazy as hell. And the only reason why they get away with this long time is because somebody can't even see them. They have come up with things here, justice here. So the wrong parent got the child in a lot of these cases here. I mean, you might well have just gave it to me knowing that you was gonna outnumber me with wicked, y'all being wicked and me being, you might well have just gave it to me and see what was gonna go on. And then it would have just cleaned up some. You see, these people don't know nothing. That's the problem here. It's the kind of power here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, that's what somebody wanted. Money, power, respect, all you need in life. But maybe the Ace of Cups, somebody taking your Ace of Cups because they don't think it's respectful the way you be running off at the mouth with names and shit. And I'm just like, well, I don't think that what they was doing behind the scene was too respectful. And once we see disrespect, motherfucker, you can't see how it's gonna be met. All I'm doing is talking and telling the truth. You motherfuckers is behind the scenes doing shit to me. So I don't know what to tell you. So somebody might want to give you this, but don't give you the Ace of Cups, so it can seem like you don't know what's going on. You're not on the frequency where everybody yells. No, get rid of your frequency and then come back. Get rid of your highways and your byways and then come back. Until then, no. Now there is a father or something here, a feather that went in the dark and they're not coming out. But since this person know the ins and out of the game, they the one that's blocking me right now. I'm not having it. I'll have that motherfucker's head. That's the idea here. Cause you can't come putting your shit over here. You can't, you just can't. You know, it's enough roughness here or something like this. I'm not no punk and I'm not no thug and I'm not no nothing. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a good mix between good and evil. But I'm telling you one thing right now. For whatever this is that's well deserved or something that y'all about to get, I'm trying to tell you, you better calm down. Cause we got the devil shit. The devil won't play with me, probably. If somebody is found to be warranted to be trying to think that they wicked and do that shit. Act the ticket, kick it, whatever. I ain't shy. You know what I'm saying? So I asked for the digits. Oh no. The fuck you talking about? Yeah. So we got the Empress about to kick some people out or something here. Somebody try to clown somebody like for real. Okay? Because it's like the devil come smack the shit out your ass. The Empress just gonna pick up the mic and tell on your ass. Excuse me, God, are you listening? I can't not. But some of these stars gonna have to go too, because they chose a side. They're gonna have to keep on walking. I ain't talking to you, so you can just go. And it just so happens that two of these stars are at the front of her crown. Okay, like right in the middle. Some stars is on her crown. She got 12, like I say in the Bible. Half of them is going up out of here. They going for the star version of this person. And touch not, motherfucker, now. Because I ain't even brought her up into this. Who I think we talking about. Yeah. This Queen of Swords about to get it. Yeah, this Queen of Swords. I told you, touch not, motherfucker, now. Listen. The Queen of Swords, you about to get that shit. Yes. Excuse me. Goodness. This is like a celebrity already. This Queen of Swords trying to ruin something here. You mad. Eternal, calm down. Okay? Something like this. Yeah, you can't touch this one. I don't think. Do your part and let. No, these is the untouchables here. I think. I'm not sure this is a good idea, but if you going for that one, then that's a problem here. Or are you trying to protect that one? Let's see. Because what did I say? It's a couple of off her crown. And they over here with whoever this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Okay, let's get it loud in here. Hold on one second.